Hello everybody, welcome to AAW Mayhem's first ever pay-per-view, Unbreakable. I am your commentator, Jalen Peaches here, doing the double duty solo style all by my fucking self. You already know what it is, I do this all the time, so it's no different. And we're gonna start the night off with tag team cruiserweight action. That man right there, it all started with him. Now current AAW Cruiserweight Champion, Trayvon Cole making his AAW Mayhem debut by defeating Fred, taking down the longest reigning Cruiserweight Champion in AAW history. As you can tell, Fred, the angry man from England, wasn't too happy about that. Got Nathan Hall to attack him. No Cruiserweight Championship Open Challenge match for whoever was about to walk out, but Garrett Ryan was there to save the day and stop the assault. But so little bullshit that did, because the next episode, Nathan Hall was able to defeat Garrett Ryan one-on-one in an instant classic match, a banger, a one-on-one phenomenal contest. And that, my friends, is where the story has concluded momentarily, but this is where the story will pick back up. Tag team action. No entrances because my iPad recording is fucking stupid with the storage space. Leave me alone. We all have to make sacrifices. And here we go, Trayvon Cole teaming up with Garrett Ryan to take on former AAW Cruiserweight Champion Fred and Nathan Hall. Without a doubt, Fred probably sees a lot of himself in Nathan Hall, and look at Fred. That's how you teach Nathan Hall the ropes. Oh man, a punch and then a kick. And now Fred looking to get back in control of this matchup here. Trayvon Cole, very lucky Garrett Ryan has such a big heart. Such a nice guy. He did not have to help the Cruiserweight champ. He could have just minded his own business. He could have stayed out of this. But Garrett Ryan is now in this. And oh, Fred misses the drop kick as Trayvon Cole backs up and delivers a knee face buster to the former AAW Cruiserweight champion. Trayvon Cole now with an Irish whip into the corner. Garrett Ryan, oh man, with a little, hey, I could kick you, but I'm not going to. And Trayvon Cole tosses Fred with a suplex into the corner. And Trayvon Cole now to the middle rope, looking to deliver a moonsault delivered. He got it. Fred just got nailed with a moonsault by the current AAW Cruiserweight Champion. Now Trayvon Cole. And look at Garrett Ryan with the springboard frog splash. A phenomenal move there. Phenomenal action. Nathan Hall, not very happy about that, but he can't be mad. Him and Fred would have done the exact same thing, and in comes Garrett Ryan. One of the most underrated cruiserweights on the roster. One of the most underrated wrestlers on the roster, in my opinion. Look at Garrett. He's going to let that tag happen. He wants Nathan Hall to avenge the loss that he took to the man a few episodes ago. And Nathan Hall is now whipped down as Garrett Ryan wrenches at the neck. Nathan Hall punching himself right out of there. He wasn't in that neck lock for long. And Nathan is able to take down Garrett. The fans are loud. The fans are excited for the first. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. First ever pay-per-view. And Nathan Hall tries a crossbody, but is caught by Garrett, and Garrett slams down Nathan. Jesus Christ! Listen to these fans. They are loving this action as Nathan Hall now is getting just punched in the face rapidly over and over and over and over. Irish whip into the corner by Garrett Ryan, and oh, he takes down Fred. And distraction, no, momentary distraction, momentary gain, momentary counter. Flipping him over the back and a knee strike by Garrett Ryan. Sit the fuck down, Nathan. Could this be the end of the match right here? No, oh, not even a one. I don't even think that was a one. Tag back into the AAW Cruiserweight Champion Trayvon Cole. He wants Nathan Hall to get up on his feet. Get up so he can do the hoedown. Knocks down Nathan Hall. Oh, he tried to take down Fred, but Fred ain't having none of that. Former AAW Cruiserweight Champion. Oh, and now he takes him down. Nathan Hall is able to take advantage of the distraction. Sure, it came at the cost of Fred and his beautiful, beautiful British face, but it'll be okay. It would all be okay. He's taken worse shots before. And a kick out by the Cruiserweight champ. Whichever team wins this match, you got to guess will have a lot of momentum in the Cruiserweight division. And look at, oh, he takes him down. He gets just enough. That wasn't a lot. that, but he just gets just enough to take down Nathan. And Nathan Hall now going out of the ring. Oh, and he takes down the Cruiserweight champ. Trayvon Cole excited. Trayvon Cole. Look at this crossbody, and Fred counters. Fred moves out of the way. And you already know Nathan Hall is going to take advantage. You have to think, what will this do if either one of them are able to pin the Cruiserweight champ? What will this do for Nathan if he is able to get a win, not only on Garrett Ryan once more, but on the Cruiserweight champion? You have to think that will skyrocket him in the rankings. But Fred also wants that pin just as much. But in this case, I don't really think it matters. Oh, he tries to Frankensteiner, but it countered by Nathan. Oh, Nathan Hall. Just dropping his weight on the knee, trying to take out the leg so the Cruiserweight champ can't fly around. Oh, the Cruiserweight champ counters. Oh, look at him. Baited Fred in there. And now Fred Irish whipped into the corner. Oh, he takes out Garrett Ryan. Oh, he takes out Trayvon Cole. Too slow. Oh, man. Blocks the chop. And look at Fred. Oh, no. Enziguri blocked. Oh, kick and another kick. Knee kick, head kick. This Cruiserweight Championship action, not Cruiserweight Championship, this Cruiserweight action is all over the place. And you know, these two men, oh man, a DDT delivered by Fred. Giving us possibly a preview if they ever go one-on-one again. And Fred wants no parts of the Cruiserweight champ. Get back in there, Nathan. I got to see what you can do, young apprentice. And Trayvon just flips the young apprentice. Trayvon now. Oh, man. Nathan Hall able to counter. Nathan and Fred do not want Garrett back in this ring. And, oh, countered by Nathan. I mean, anyway, I totally forgot what just happened. Nathan Hall has Trayvon in the corner, and Garrett trying to get in the ring to help his partner, but no help required. Ref has to deal with that momentarily. Nathan Hall chops away, hits the ref twice. Hits the ref twice by accident. I guess that's not a disqualification, and hot shots him on the ropes. Trayvon Cole desperately trying to crawl to Garrett, trying to get to his partner. Oh, and he counters. Pushes him into the turnbuckle. In comes Garrett Ryan. Out goes Nathan Hall's back. Garrett Ryan setting him up. Knee strike. Clothesline combination. And look at this. Oh, Garrett Ryan is able to get Nathan Hall. He got all of it. He got all of it. I don't know why that hurt Garrett Ryan so much, but he got it. He should pin Nathan, but I guess Garrett is tired. I don't know why. I know exactly why. I messed that up. But now he takes down the Cruiserweight champ, and he tried the springboard senton. Garrett counters. Oh, super kick misfired. Not quite so accurate as a drop kick. 100% accurate by Nathan. Oh, he tries a super kick. But look at Garrett. He has him up, and he has him. No! Hurricane Rana delivered by Nathan Hall. Countered what would have been, without a doubt, the end of the match. Nathan Hall takes out Trayvon Cole and Garrett Ryan. Garrett Ryan, don't know what the fuck that was. I know exactly what the fuck that was. Excuse me. Nathan Hall, the spinning flatliner. I mean, kill switch. And a rope break. Rope break now. So lucky, because Trayvon was out. That could have been the end of the match. Garrett Ryan's long legs were able to reach that bottom rope. Fred now back into this contest as Garrett Ryan is going to have to fight this submission hold. He does not want to tap out. He does not want to give up. Fred has it cinched in deep, but Garrett Ryan has found a way to get out of there. He found the key to the lock. Oh, look at Garrett. Oh, code breaker. Code breaker is spit out of my mouth, goes flying as the sound. And look at Garrett. Garrett looking to get back into this match. One kick. Two kick. And a neck breaker. And a super kick this time. Does not miss the target. Down goes Nathan Hall. Down goes Nathan Hall. Garrett Ryan in the driver's seat. He has the Cruiserweight champ up. Trayvon Cole gonna go survey the scene. Former Cruiserweight champ. Oh, Hurricane Rana by Fred. But Garrett Ryan right back up to his feet. Fred counters. Oh, Trayvon. Garrett, I'm messing everything up. Oh, man. Shut the fuck up, Linnaeus. I know I'm messing up the commentary. Who cares? The excitement is through the roof. The energy is off the chain, as Bobby Roode's old theme song would have told you. And now look at this handspring moonsault, or cartwheel moonsault, whatever you want to call it. Who cares? It was a moonsault. And look at Trayvon, he nails it. Reverse Hurricane Rana. Down goes Nathan Hall. Cruiserweight champ to the top. Garrett tired, saying, finish him. 6:30, Senton. 1, 2. What an opening contest here on AAW Mayhem Unbreakable.
Your winners, Trevor Cole and Garrett Ryan.
What a contest. What a match. What a victory. What a tag team affair. My goodness, what an incredible first match for AAW Mayhem's first pay-per-view. What a great match overall. Oh man, I loved it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Wrestling European Championship.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, second match on AAW Mayhem Unbreakable, or AAW Unbreakable, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. And here's the man right here, challenger for the AAW United Kingdom Championship. And here's the quick history of what's been going on with Drake Hunter and Timothy Bryant. It all started when Timothy Bryant, per usual, ran his mouth, did some things he wasn't supposed to do, yada, 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 attacks Drake Hunter with the championship. Then they have a match. Timothy Bryant gets in his opinion, the 100% legitimate victory, but a roll-up is not 100% legitimate, or it depends on who you ask. But anywho, Timothy Bryant was able to defeat Drake Hunter one-on-one, non-title, and then he wanted this match for the championship. Matt Dickey originally declined. Drake Hunter said, bring him to me, bring it, just bring it on, Timothy Bryant. And now the match is official, and the match is about to be underway on AAW Unbreakable. Timothy Bryant is about to go one-on-one with Drake Hunter for the AAW United Kingdom Championship. And what I expect here is a masterclass of a wrestling match. Timothy Bryant is a very underrated wrestler. Okay, he can put on a classic if he wants to. People are forgetting that he is a two-time AAW champion. First ever AAW champion. Without a doubt, a pay-per-view headliner in his own right. Headlined New York, by the way. Kinda. The women actually main evented New York. But he headlined AAW Invades New York. So don't sleep on Mr. Bryant. And he has a badass new theme song now. Listen to this beautiful shit. And here comes the AAW United Kingdom Champion, Drake Hunter. AAW United Kingdom Champion taking a nice stroll to the ring. You know, what is Timothy doing? Timothy Bryant, put that chair down. Oh, he whacked the referee with the chair. And he's going to attack Drake Hunter with the chair now. I wouldn't expect anything less, honestly. I mean, it's smart. but I wouldn't expect anything less. Timothy Bryant trying to get any advantage he can on the United Kingdom champion. He doesn't want to face him 100% legitimately again because he knows he just got lucky the last time. And Timothy Bryant delivering a neck breaker on the floor. Timothy Bryant now showing off to the crowd. That is one thing I have to just tell everybody. Oh, Drake Hunter. Drake Hunter lands on his feet. Timothy Bryant is yet to get a legitimate clean victory on the champ. Some would argue that roll-up is 100% legitimate clean victory, but it all depends on the roll-up. That's the whole point of a roll-up. You catch someone by surprise. But anywho, Timothy Bryant, in my opinion, is yet to defeat somebody named Drake Hunter 100% legitimately. Will he be able to do it tonight? Will Drake Hunter walk out of here still the United Kingdom champion? Drake Hunter is a fighter. Drake Hunter is a warrior. And you know, much like Timothy Bryant said, he doesn't want to let those people down. Because not only, just like Timothy Bryant said, not only is Drake fighting for himself, he's fighting for his country. He is from the United Kingdom. So not only would he be letting his fans here in America down, but literally every single person in the United Kingdom who believes in him. He would let down an entire nation if he lost to Timothy Bryant here tonight. Timothy doesn't have to worry about those type of things. He doesn't have a whole nation behind him. But Drake Hunter has the whole referee down as he just swiped his leg. Now look at Drake Hunter. Oh, counter! No! Timothy Bryant clearly trying to get a cheap victory here. Taking any advantage he can get, but Drake Hunter is not having any of it. Oh, man, throwing him into the ring apron. And look at Timothy tripping up Drake Hunter. Oh, no, Drake counters running into each other now. You got to love the AI. You got to love it. Look at Timothy Bryant now. Drake wants him in the ring, but Timothy Bryant obviously going to take any cheap little advantage he can get. And honestly, when it comes to Drake Hunter, you kind of can't blame him. With prep time, Drake Hunter is easily one of the most dangerous men on the roster. And he has had prep time to prepare for Timothy Bryant. And Timothy Bryant knows that. And look at them both back into the ring very quickly. And look at Timothy now. Float over neck breaker delivered to the AAW United Kingdom champion. Oh, a knife edge chop now. Another knife edge. And a drop kick delivered by Timothy Bryant. Timothy, you can tell, not only does he want to find cheap ways to win this, look at this. Look at this. Just as soon as I say that, he removed the turnbuckle padding. And this is not illegal because he technically is not using a weapon. He's just throwing him into the exposed padding. It's like throwing someone into the barricade or the steel steps or the announcer table. You're not technically using a weapon. But anywho, Timothy Bryant now, as I was saying, does not want to do this 100% fair. He wants to take any advantage he can get. He wants to use every single trick in the book to try to defeat Drake Hunter here tonight. And you know he will. If he sees an opportunity, he will. Oh, and a hot shot. I don't know what the fuck Drake was doing. He has no one to blame but himself on that one. And now look at this. He's just picking up the United Kingdom Championship, probably trying to bait the champ or bait the ref into something so he can find another way to cheat. And look at this, he baited him. Oh no, Drake baited Timothy. Oh, look at Drake. Kick to the gut and a sleeper hold delivered. Suplex sleeper, suplex sleeper, suplex sleeper. He has Timothy Bryant as a sleeper. Timothy Bryant has to escape or tap out or pass out. You know Drake would love to choke out Timothy Bryant. Ooh la la, giggity, giggity. And now elbows delivered to the United Kingdom champion. And another drop kick now. If there's one man who I know can win big matches for championships, it is this man, Timothy Bryant. Remember, like I said during his entrance, two-time AAW champion. First ever AAW champion. So he knows what it takes. Oh, what's he about to do? Oh, never mind. Boo. Boo. He just kicked his feet at him. Boo. What a dick. What a dick. Now Timothy Bryant taking out Drake Hunter. You notice how he's kind of almost staying away from Drake. Every big offensive move he does, he tries to see if he has enough momentum for another. And the moment Drake counters, he kind of runs away or keeps his distance. Drake just countered. Now Timothy Bryant, very quick to not get in the ring, but how does Drake keep falling for the same tactic over and over and over? And a DDT delivered by Timothy Bryant. This could be the end right here. Oh, Drake Hunter is able to kick out. I'll tell you what, Timothy Bryant nearly had this match won, and as I said before, Timothy is not quick to hop on the assault. Very quick to take his time. Just picking and choosing the right moments. Oh, and he just kicks him down. How disrespectful. Oh, and he turns him around. And look at this roll up. Roll up by Timothy Bryant. 1, 2, and a kick out by Drake. Timothy Bryant, he's going to try it again. No, he just slams him straight on the face. Timothy now in full advantage. In full control. Taking advantage of Drake Hunter. Tossing him right back outside the ring. And now look at Drake Hunter. Oh, no. Drake counters whatever he's about to go for. Drake wants to get this done in the ring. Drake wants to beat Timothy Bryant one-on-one in the ring. Drake Hunter does not want to fight out the ring. He wants to get this done. He wants to beat Timothy Bryant square up. Oh no, an arm trap German suplex. You can tell these two men have very different game plans as Timothy misses an enziguri. Oh, he catches the foot. And look at this, back suplex delivered by the challenger for the AAW United Kingdom Championship. And Timothy Bryant crawling into the pinfall here. Oh, and a kick out by Drake. Timothy Bryant in the driver's seat, running out of the ring now. I don't know what he's doing, but clearly he just wants to keep his distance. Oh, and he's grabbing the referee's foot. Timothy is just playing a very different game plan here tonight. I have seen many wrestlers on AAW, okay? I have seen every single episode of All Action Wrestling. Not every single one from the commentary table, but I've seen every single one. And this is a very interesting strategy. And Timothy trying to run out the ring. Oh, but he bumps into the referee and he takes out the official. And the official rolls out of the ring. Timothy Bryant tried to run out of the ring, but the referee got in the way. And look at these two staring down at Timothy Bryant. Timothy smacks him with the AAW United Kingdom Championship. It can't end like this. It can't end this way. It can't. Timothy Bryant in the driver's seat. Drake has no idea what's going on as Timothy delivers the DDT. Referee has no idea what just went down. Timothy Bryant, not this way. Not this way. Damn it. Damn it all. Damn it all. What a bitch.
Here is your winner and new Action Wrestling European Champion, Timothy Bryant.
What a bitch. Well, regardless what you think, and you already know what I think, new AAW United Kingdom Champion right there, Timothy Bryant. He ain't do it clean. He ain't do it fair and square, but shit, he has the gold.